Thank you for tuning in to Change and Thrive. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Heckelman, founder and CEO of WLH Consulting and Learning Solutions. Henry Ford once said, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success." You can see the disruption of the healthcare marketplace everywhere you turn. But few issues are louder than the Great Resignation. Over the last 30 years, my team and I have worked extensively in the human capital space, equipping leaders at every level to retain and engage their high-performing talent. But the truth is, retaining and motivating talent has become much more complex and challenging. Some of this complexity and challenge stem directly from post-pandemic fatigue and stress. However, much of the accelerating pace in nearly every business is a result of the technological advances and the corresponding speed and agility demanded to remain competitive in a dynamic world. Organizations need to recognize that disruptions aren't just occurring at a macro level. For the individual contributor, even basic considerations are in flux, such as how they work, when they work, where they work. The impact to individuals, which of course translates to organizations across the globe, is staggering, and in most cases, not in a good way. Our clients have diligently worked to reach some level of equilibrium in their human capital strategies to help mitigate chaos and stabilize the work environment. Today, I want to share 3 considerations to help assess your organization's human capital strategy and how to make talent management a priority to thrive during change. 1, does your organization have a disciplined human capital strategy in place to navigate serious talent issues such as retention and engagement? Virtually every company in every industry is struggling to retain and motivate key talent. In some cases, just retaining enough personnel to keep the doors open and the organization running is a challenge. So, clearly defining your human capital needs, priorities, and plans are critical steps in minimizing talent retention and engagement issues. 2, are you providing a work experience counter to the general chaos that persists in many areas of our post-pandemic world? Consistent and positive demonstration of your commitment to employee well-being and development can go a long way to alleviating the anxiety and building sustained organizational commitment. And 3, are you communicating with your team at every stage of progress? Don't take for granted that employees see and understand the efforts you may be making to ensure a smooth return to a traditional or hybrid work environment. Frequent communications about change plans and timing are essential to building buy-in and confidence that can reduce the risk of unforeseen talent departure. If your answers to these questions is an emphatic yes, I invite you to schedule an exploratory call to learn how WLH Consulting can help leaders manage during this disruptive time. You can visit WLHconsulting.com. You can also explore our digital and on-demand RX for Retention program. Our validated predictor model and blended learning solution can help your organization identify and retain at-risk talent. You can visit changeandthrive.org to begin preparing your team to thrive during change. I want to thank you again for tuning in and wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you next week.